staying present is one of the best important skills to learn in your golf game, in your life, really. Why is staying present so difficult, and what is one thing that Zen Golf could help you with that?
Well, first is to change your perspective, and that is staying in the present is not difficult at all.
Okay.
And that's the default mode. We're always in the present. Is your body in the past?
No.
Unless you have a time machine. You don't have a time machine in your backyard, do you, Michael?
Working on it, but not yet.
No. So you can't send your body into the past or your body into the future. Your body's always in the present. Your mind, your thoughts, it's not your mind, but your thoughts can go into the past, thoughts of the past, thoughts of the future. They don't really exist. They're your memories of the past, which is thoughts, and they're your imaginations of the future, which is thoughts. So underneath the thoughts is always the present moment. So as soon as you shift out of thinking and go into perception, you can't see in the past or see in the future. What you're seeing with your eyes is always in the present. What you're hearing with your ears is always in the present. What you're feeling with your body is always in the present. So you synchronize your body and your mind. You're present. The practice is awareness of when you're not here, when your mind is someplace else. And when it is, you go, wait a minute, where? And you just say, where am I? And as soon as you cut the thoughts of the past or future, ta-da, you're in the present. That's why the only thing that's hard is letting go of those thoughts of the past and the future. But once you let go of them, the present's always here, always available. So if you have that perspective rather than it's difficult to find, the reason you can't find it is because you never lost it. It's always been there for you. All you had to do was clear the interference. It's like the sun. The sun is always shining. The clouds come, you don't have to find the sun. Just have to part the clouds. Ta-da, sun's ready to go. You just have to part the clouds of thinking about the past and the future, and present mind is ready to go.
Yeah, when you can get that going too. I mean, I had a round last year that I can think of, and it was like I blacked out. I was so present. I mean, I never once thought about the future. I was so entranced in every shot I hit. I didn't even know what I shot, and it was the lowest I'd ever shot in my life. And I had the lowest front nine, the lowest round ever, and I was like, what just happened? It was one of those, and people were like, how do you do that? I'm like, read Zen Golf, I guess.
The answer is I didn't do that. And clearly you weren't blacked out, or you would have fallen down. So you were simply aware of what was happening in your experience and letting your talent come out, letting the energy flow through you. And that's why I said it's a feeling of everything coming through you rather than from you. That's why you say, I didn't do it. It happened. And it happens when we ourselves, the ball, the club, the golf course is one unified field of experience rather than a battle.
It's amazing how much the mind plays such a big role, and I'm so glad that you have helped so many golfers with it.